Hey there, baking buddies! Ready to whip up some amazing treats? Baking is awesome. It's about sharing joy, one delicious bite at a time. Today we're diving into a world of creamy cupcakes, delicate macarons, and delightful slices. Let's get baking! Excited? I know I am. We'll make these treats together step by step. For our cupcakes, you'll need 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of butter, 2 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. It's going to be fun, easy, and oh so delicious. So grab your aprons, put on your baker's hats, and let's get started. Our kitchens are about to transform into a haven of sugary goodness. Let the baking begin, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious recipes. First up, cupcakes. These little guys are bursting with flavor. This recipe is simple, perfect for beginners. Let's gather our ingredients. 1.5 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of butter, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. Remember, baking is like chemistry. We need the right measurements. Now, preheat that oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Cream together 1/2 cup of butter and 1 cup of sugar until light and fluffy. Add 2 eggs one at a time, then stir in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. In another bowl, whisk together 1.5 cups of flour and a pinch of salt. Gradually add dry ingredients to wet, mixing until just combined. Don't overmix. Pour batter into lined cupcake tins, filling each about 2/3 full. Bake for 18 to 20 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Once cool, it's frosting time. We'll get to that later. For now, let those cupcakes cool down completely. Macarons, those delicate little cookies, are a work of art. Don't be intimidated. We'll conquer them together. We'll need 1 cup of almond flour, 1 3/4 cups of powdered sugar, 3 large egg whites, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and a pinch of salt. For vibrant colors, use gel food coloring. Start by sifting almond flour and powdered sugar together, twice. This ensures a smooth texture. In a separate bowl, whisk egg whites until foamy. Gradually add granulated sugar, whisking until stiff peaks form. Now gently fold the dry ingredients into the meringue in 3 additions. This is where things get tricky. Macaronage. This technique involves gently pressing the batter against the sides of the bowl, then folding it over itself, repeating until the batter flows like lava. Pipe batter onto baking sheets lined with parchment paper. Let them rest for 30 to 60 minutes before baking at 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 degrees Celsius for 12 to 15 minutes. Let macaron shells cool completely before filling with your favorite buttercream, ganache, or jam. Remember, presentation matters. Pipe filling onto one shell, top with another, and voila! Section 4. Slice sensations, layers of pure delight. Let's talk slices. These rectangular treats are perfect for sharing. This recipe is for a classic vanilla slice, but feel free to get creative with flavors. You'll need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of butter, 3 eggs, 1 cup of milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Cream together butter and sugar until light and fluffy. Add eggs one at a time, then stir in vanilla extract. In another bowl, whisk together dry ingredients. Gradually add dry ingredients to wet, mixing until just combined. Pour batter into a greased and floured rectangular pan. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Let the cake cool completely before slicing it into equal portions. Now comes the fun part. Layering. Spread your favorite frosting or whipped cream between each layer. Don't forget to add a dollop on top. Section 5. Decorating delights. Unleash your inner artist. Now for the best part, decorating. This is where you can really let your creativity shine. For cupcakes, frosting is key. You'll need about 2 cups of buttercream frosting. Use a piping bag and different nozzles to create beautiful swirls, rosettes, or even adorable animals. Have about 1/2 cup of frosting per cupcake. Macarons offer endless decorating possibilities. Prepare 1 cup of royal icing for decorating. Experiment with different food colorings for vibrant shells. Use about 1/4 teaspoon of food coloring per batch. Use edible glitter, sprinkles, or even chocolate drizzle for extra flair. Have about 2 tablespoons of each decoration ready. For slices, keep it simple or go all out. You'll need about 1/2 cup of frosting per slice. Fresh fruit, chocolate shavings, and edible flowers add a touch of elegance. Use about 1/4 cup of each for decoration. Remember, there are no rules in decorating. Have fun with it and let your imagination run wild. The most important thing is that your treats taste as good as they look. So go ahead, unleash your inner artist and create some edible masterpieces. Section 6. Baking Adventures, Sweet Memories in the Making. Congratulations, baking rock stars. You've created a symphony of flavors with your cupcakes, macarons, and slices. Remember, baking is a journey, not a destination. Don't be afraid to experiment, tweak recipes, and make them your own. Most importantly, have fun. Baking should bring joy, laughter, and maybe a little bit of flour on your nose. Share your creations with loved ones and savor those sweet moments together. Until next time, happy baking. And remember, for those perfect cupcakes, use 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of butter, 2 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. For the macarons, you'll need 1 cup of almond flour, 1 3/4 cups of powdered sugar, 3 egg whites, and 1/4 cup of granulated sugar.